0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3 runs already home here.
Well, I'm still continuing the show 19, so yeah.
Another 0-2 coming.
This is a guest pitch. Home run.
A swing and a shot.
Oh, I almost called my shot.
And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And
I almost called my shot.
Here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
Guess what?
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Let's go. That's a double.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bettis, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
That's gone.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home
Guest
run.
pitched it and home. That's the first time I ever done it. That's my first time ever guest pitching and then home run.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Here's George Springer. Yes, he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
It's like Aaron Judge can't hit a home run.
And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Is all it.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to
That's
deep
gone.
left. Holiday going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Gone.
Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 7 runs across the plate in the inning. Line drive to left. And no shot for Holiday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 10-0 score.
Man, this thing's blown open right here. As they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 8 runs already in this inning. Hit well towards the hole. Arenado has it. And it's in time at first. And Hallow. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, then I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The first baseman.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Sales sets. Here it is on 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Rocky Strand 1, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Here's Marwin Gonzalez Bettis. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Go back next. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
On that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's another home run. That's another dinger.
Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box, George Springer. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now another one hit.
Don't be gone.
Holiday back to the track as he takes it for round number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in for Houston, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. And he connects with it.
That's
this
gone.
One's hit deep out to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now batting, center, Robinson.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In the air out to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
That's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good lead, but he just can't bring it in. And that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gonzalez, a runner at second with 1 away. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Again, another foul ball. Batter. Here's the first offering.
He's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the corner boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The center fielder.
In now, George Springer, fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the third out. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. And as you can see, they are way behind. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, Yuli Gurriel. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Taking in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Tyler White will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And another foul ball. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Digging in, George Springer, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Iannetta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And they remain. Scott Ober enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 45, Scott.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about...
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Blackman is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
So striding in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So two gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Story calls for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Pat Valaika starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count remains at 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to go to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
21-0 the final tonight. The Houston Astros win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Chris Sale wins his 17th game of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Tyler Anderson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap.
No. Oh. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Oh, can I bring my P4 over with me? Mami, ya descansé. I already watched YouTube. I'm streaming, Mom.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Here we wrap up the homestand with the finale of this two-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. The Stros look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. And this guy is a career.
None of your business.
You talked about consistent. He delivers
No.
basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ya voy para abajo,
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fought off at the plate and chopped foul.
Bet.
The 1-2.
¿Por qué?
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the net.
No, 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 no.